What's up, guys? In this video we're going to be talking a little bit about how you can connect with creators, make some friends, because I need it. And so do you, apparently, since you're watching this video. Let's get into it. Now, in my experience, I've had way too hard of a time trying to connect with other creators. I have no idea why. Now, I'm no expert at digital media, but I have been doing freelance photography and videography for the last year now, and in my experience with creators and talking with other creators, it's definitely been a wall that I've had to kind of get over. So that's why I'm really making this video. I've had people who I've met with who I was looking for advice and maybe even a mentorship from, which is super crucial, super important, and they ended up just trying to sell me their rates and saw me as like a potential client. I've also met with people who always talk about themselves, look at my photos, but one time I did, and you get those people where they're all just about me, 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 me. As a creator, as an artist, it's kind of inevitable, as there's so much work and competitiveness in this industry. It's a little bit hard to connect with other people, and so that's where the inspiration came from to make this video. Let's get into it. Alright guys, tip number one, don't compare yourself to others. Please. We all know that comparison is a thief of joy, and whenever you start comparing your work to another person's work, all it does is create tension and this weird mindset where you're just trying to figure out how you can best the other person, and we all know that just doesn't work, and it doesn't help our self-esteem for sure, especially if they actually are better than you and you get insecure. I remember reading once about Michael Phelps and this other swimmer in the Olympics. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. If you don't focus on your own lane, you're not going to win. And it was this cool picture of Michael just swimming, and this other guy was just looking at him, and it didn't work out for him, as you know. So yeah, don't compare yourself. It's not healthy, and it won't help you get anywhere, but instead compare yourself to the person you were yesterday. Just drop some motivation for you. You're welcome. As creators, we need to understand that we are better together. Now, I know for myself, I've had tons of mentors, a lot of teachers, and people who've helped me in this industry to get jobs and live a little bit, because I need money and I like making videos. Don't compare yourself. Don't let comparison hinder you from creating those valuable relationships. That is that is literally so crucial, the most important in my opinion, to being successful in this industry. Tip number two, whenever you're going out and trying to contact a creator or someone who just makes videos and photos, most of the time there's a give and take. And there's nothing wrong with this mindset. That's literally just how business is. You know, you offer your value and people will use that value and they'll pay you for it. With creators, a lot of times, they're sacrificing their money, time, driving to where they want to go to meet you. They might have a lot of work that they got to do. Like, there's a lot of different factors when it comes to meeting with someone. It's a sacrifice, just like everything. Shift your mindset. All you got to do is realize that the more you give, the more you're going to receive. For example, if we have someone who decides to meet with you and he's sacrificing a little bit of his time, he has a few photo shoots he wants to get done, but he took the time, he met with you, or she met with you, and you're about to learn so much valuable information from them. They're offering you so much value. What are you going to give them in return? Maybe buy their coffee or pay for their meal. It doesn't have to be a big thing. But at the end of the day, they are taking the time to meet with you, and it would probably be really nice and very much appreciated. Now, if you're on the other end of that, and you're the one sacrificing your time and your efforts, this is where the mindset thing comes in. Sometimes a relationship is more important and more valuable than what the person can give you in the long run. I have my friend Robbie Skidal, awesome guy. I think I said his name wrong, but I'm sorry, Robbie, if you're watching this. He met with me when I first started getting into YouTube, photos, videos, all that type of stuff, and he said, let's meet at Starbucks. I'm going to help you out. Bring all your questions. I got you. And I was like, dude, yeah, you're the best, bro. Thank you, bro. And he ended up buying me like my lunch at Starbucks, and I was like, Rob, you don't have to do that for me, bro. Like, you don't have to do that. You're already doing so much for me, just by helping me with how to talk to people and what I should do and all this good stuff. And now looking back at it, like 2 years ago, that was 2 years ago. Wow, time flies. But now Robbie is just the guy I call. Like, he's the go-to guy. I've had a few weddings that I've called him up for. You know, sometimes if he can't do a job because he's really busy, then he'll call me up and be like, hey Clyde, can you do this for me? And now it's just a really great relationship where when I've learned something, and two, he's also profited from it in the long run. So that's just something that you can be aware of. Relationships are super important. And last but not least, my third and final tip is to create more. I personally studied this because I'm just starting out again from YouTube and Instagram and all that good stuff. But my goal is to create more. Why? The more you create, the better you'll become. The more people will notice you. The more people are going to want to work with you. The more relationships I build. And we all win. And I make friends. The more people your message can resonate with through your photos or through your videos or whatever you're doing. Now you've created connections with so many different people. And now more people are going to want to reach out to you. All because you did just a little bit more. So that's it from me, guys. Those are my 3 tips. I hope you liked it. Please comment down below if you have any more, because I'm sure somebody, I promise you somebody, will very much appreciate what you've added to the conversation. That's it from me. Subscribe for more videos on photography, videography, and everything in between. Like the button, please. It makes me feel good about myself. I hope you have an awesome, beautiful, amazing, blessed, perfect, all the synonym day. Peace.